If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, check the referral link in the description down below. It'll take you to G2A and you can use the code CHES at checkout for an extra discount. Don't forget to download the Gamer Saloon app from your Android or Apple store. Go and win yourself some money playing your favourite games. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 39 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. As you could see there from the email in the top left, we'll go to it now. Darren Gibson is back from injury, as is Ross Barkley. Now what that does for our first team chances, I'm not sure, because we are in spectacular form. We've been scoring goals left, right and centre. We've picked up the odd assist as well. The team's been playing very well and we've been at the heart of those good performances. As such, the manager has selected us for this game at home against Southampton. I'm hoping to put in another top quality display to mean that we get selected again for Stoke. If not, we'll probably play in the FA Cup replay against Crystal Palace to try and get ourselves into the quarterfinals of that competition. We are 81 rated now, so I'm questioning to myself whether we may even start to be included in an England squad sooner rather than later. We'll have to wait and see, but that's a couple of videos away for now. We'll take on Southampton in this first game of the episode. As you could see there, we are fourth in the league right now, a point behind third Spurs and 2 points behind second Arsenal, 3 points ahead of Liverpool and inside those Champions League spots. Southampton down in 17th, so not having the strongest of seasons either. So we should get a victory, he says, without wanting to jinx it too much. If you go on to enjoy today's episode, then obviously make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, whether it's this series, the Chelsea series, which went up earlier on this afternoon, of course, or the Wolfsburg series, which went up yesterday, and obviously will continue to go up tomorrow. In fact, it's the Bundesliga finale in tomorrow's episode, but for now, we'll jump in and hopefully get a decent game against Southampton. Message to me. Morales has come feet, so we'll use him. He's going to drill it across to Tom Cleverley. Run through this gap, although Wanyama's got me tightly marked at the minute. Cleverley may go back to Besic here, actually. No, he's drilled it out wide to Delafeu. Great first touch. Where's the Spaniard going here? He's cutting inside. He may have a shot. He's tried to have the shot, and it's well blocked by the defender. Thought about calling for that on the edge of the box, but I didn't want to risk Delafeu just playing a poor pass and it not reaching me. At least we got some sort of chance from that, although it wasn't the best, as it was very good defending from Southampton. The rain is coming down particularly hard here at Goodison Park this afternoon, and it's causing a few problems for players. There's been a couple of slips already and a couple of dodgy first touches, but after 18 minutes and a chance at either end, we remain at 0-0. Oh, it's a corner. I thought that was a goal kick, to be honest. All right, well, it may not be 1-0. It may not be 0-0 for long. It may be 1-0 soon enough. No, Tim Howard makes the save. We've got a free kick in an area where Leighton Baines can really whip this into a dangerous position if he wants to, and he has done, and it's not quite won by Kevin Morales. It is won by Besic. We'll hit it on the first time volley, and unfortunately it's well blocked by the defender. That would have been one hell of a goal if we'd have just swiveled on my right foot there and pile drive that into the top left-hand corner. Unfortunately it wasn't to be, but 25 minutes in, it seems like the game is livening up a little bit now. Tadic down the right. I'm going to come short here to try and block off the man that was running through there, but it went to Pato instead. Pato with the cross. There is a man at the back post. It's Jordy Classy. It's on target, but it was well saved by Tim Howard. That needed to be saved as well. Romelu should be able to bring that down. That was a ridiculously powerful header from the Belgian, and we'll build from the back. That was the closest either side has come to a goal so far, with a decent headed effort on target, but it wasn't too difficult for Tim Howard to save. I'll make the run here for Besic actually to find me. He will do. We'll try a little bit of skill to try and get past Cedric. It's not worked, but Besic will recover it again and go out wide to Baines. Baines has got Morales in support, but he's pushed around the outside. The cross comes in. It's headed my way. I'll try and get there, but 6'6" Fraser Forster's too tall for me to be able to get anything on it. But he's thrown it straight to Lukaku, who then gets wiped out and no foul given. I don't even know what happened there. Fraser Forster threw it straight to Lukaku, who got pushed to the floor. A referee gave nothing and then blew for half-time. That was very strange. Oh well, 0-0 at the break. Morales gets that from me, and he's on the run. I'm just going to drop short in support here, and he's going to use me. Ooh, get that away from the defender. Make sure we get it to Baines. There we go. There's Besic. Lukaku's just drifted offside, but Besic gets it to me here. We're going to drive into the box. I'm going to try and drill it across, looking for a teammate. Oh, Jose Fonte intercepts and just smashes it out. Anywhere will do right now for Southampton. A change coming for who? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's showing me some sort of Southampton's next game that I'm not really too fussed about. McGeady is on for Delafeu. That was the change. Here's Morales. He's going to give it to me. We'll give it across there into the middle to Cleverley. Cleverley could have a shot. He has done on target. Forster saves. What was that from McGeady? That was awful. He tried to scissor kick that. Oh, if I'd have been quicker with the reactions, we could have snipped in there with that heavy touch. McGeady tried the extravagant and got nowhere near it. Ended up just scissor kicking the Southampton defender there. But here comes Morales again on the attack. Cross could be coming. Cross could be coming. Maybe. No. Run straight into Jose Fonte. 25 minutes still to go. Oh, we might still have another chance. Here's Baines into me. Not really any space here. Let's give that to Lukaku. Good first touch. Back to me. Oh, I was going to go for the shot, but I've been wiped out. My guy stayed down. Please get up. Please get up. Don't be injured now. I think I'm injured. I think... oh, we are getting up. Slowly. We might be okay. We're okay. And we may be involved immediately after being knocked to the ground. Okay, 3 defenders around me. We'll come inside. I need a man on the edge of the box. We'll give it to Lukaku. Lukaku has the shot. We're 1-0 up. There you go. How's that? Up from being crunched on the floor and immediately get an assist. Everton 1, Southampton 0. Thank you very much, Romelu Lukaku. I really appreciate that. Very, very good. Right, that's exactly what we needed. Hopefully, we can keep them out now for the rest of the game and we'll get all 3 points here. Reed into Gaston Ramirez. Nice footwork to get it to Pato. Back to Gaston Ramirez. Whoa, he hit that pretty damned hard. I'm not sure how close to the goal that was. It looks quite close, but it was spinning all the time. He hit that so hard the camera couldn't even keep up. Southampton with a chance to instantly get an equaliser, but unfortunately for them, their Uruguayan attacking midfielder couldn't hit the target. Rodriguez on the run forward. Foul was given there against McGeady for tripping over the Southampton player, if anything. We're on Park the Bus right now, so we're just going for the 1-0 victory, not trying to extend it at all, but we have to hope that the team as a whole can defend well enough. We'll try and intercept that. Thank you very much, Ryan Bertrand. We'll go for a bit of a run. Get around Jose Fonte. We have done. Right, on the run. Do I give this to Lukaku? Do I go myself? I'm being forced wide here, so I'm going to have to go to Lukaku. He's going to pull back. Romelu Lukaku. Brilliant save. Lukaku again, and it's wide. What a save by Fraser Forster. Close to a second assist and a second Lukaku goal. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. And that was his last action, I think. I think he's been substituted off here for Aruna Kone. He is. 5 minutes left to go. 1-0 Everton. Nice footwork from Morales and pace to get away. He's played in Aruna Kone. We may as well make a supportive run. Actually, I'm going to get in the box. There's nobody else going to get in the box. We are on Park the Bus, and as you can see, we're going backwards. That's probably as a result of being on Park the Bus. I did call for it in the middle there, but they decided not to pass it to me. I'll go for the slide tackle. I've tackled the ball, but not really the man, and he's gone down injured, unfortunately. I apologise, my man. I didn't intend to injure you. It's a good ball over the top, but John Stones just... No, John Stones, what have you done? Oh my God, Southampton equalised with the last kick of the game because John Stones is a fool. Why would you take a touch in that situation? It's just a random, hopeful, lofted ball into the box. Just clear it. He's taken a touch. It's dropped straight into the path of Dusan Tadic, and he's just lashed it into the top corner. Stupid, idiotic defending, inexperienced defending from John Stones. Oh, that's cost us all 3 points here, and I am livid at my centre-back right now. We're going to get a 1-1 draw here, thanks to that mistake. And that has cost us 2 points, John Stones. Oh, do not ask me to give you my real feelings towards you right now. Let's move on and quickly away from that mistake, and hopefully we can improve in the next game and get ourselves all 3 points. That time around, despite being 5 seconds away from all 3 points this time around as well. Dickhead. Whelan into Saido Berahino in a Stoke shirt, to Andy Carroll in a Stoke shirt, to the shirt on target, off target rather. First chance of the game, Saido Berahino to Andy Carroll at the Britannia, and luckily for us the shot was well off the target thanks to Andy Carroll's rather poor right-footed effort. Wow. 2 strikers I never expected to see in a Stoke shirt, to be completely honest. This could be a rather difficult game with those two up top. The old classic big man, little man combination. We'll see if it works out. Well, won by Lukaku there. Very strong aerially, obviously, Romelu. And glad he is, actually, because it's nice to have a bit of an aerial presence up top, because my guy isn't the tallest. Obviously, in real life, I'm 6'4", but for... well-balanced, all-rounded stats, I make my guy about 5'10" on FIFA. That may drop to me and has done, and we'll just have a pot shot from the edge of the box. Oh, good save, Jack Butland. That was on target and headed into the back of the net. I was kind of aiming for the top left, but it ended up bobbling and then being pinged towards that top right. Very good save from the young Englishman, though, in between the sticks. Very good save indeed, actually. We'll have a cross from Delafeu coming in. Here's Lukaku going for that aerial presence we mentioned, but unfortunately not able to get anything on it. I'll call for this from Seamus, though. If he can eventually get the turn in, he's in fact giving it to Cleverley instead. Cleverley will use Besic. I thought it was coming to me, but it wasn't. Here's Lukaku, tackled and bundled to the floor by Mark Wilson. And Stoke are going to clear their lines. Well, there's our first chance of the game. Chance at either end now, but still 0-0 after 25 minutes. In a nice change, actually, to have a sunny game. One that isn't in the snow or the heavy downpouring rain. Coleman, I was going to come short for that, but he's gone to Cleverley instead. Nice run by Tom Cleverley, though, out to Morales. He's got the overlapping runner late and Baines. We'll get ourselves in the box, because Baines does have a very good cross on him. If he eventually decides to cross it, it's a solid tackle by Shaqiri. It's going to be a corner to Everton. Question... or it could have quite easily given away a penalty there. Presumably, Shaqiri doesn't have the best technique in his tackles, but they've defended that very well, Stoke. They're obviously renowned for being a physical team, despite the amount of quality signings they've made with players on the ball, like Shaqiri and Bojan and Afellay, etc. But unfortunately for us so far, their physicality at the back still proving too much. Although Morales gets it to me, I'm just going to have another pot shot, and that one's gone well wide. Is that a corner? No, it was that bad a shot. Goal kick. Cleverly from Delafeu, gives it to me, will help it on its way to Besic. Morales being typically lazy on the left-hand side again, but he eventually makes a move inside and he gets it to me. I could give it back to him here. We have done... Oh, I thought it was Besic for a minute. Morales digs that out from underneath his feet. Good effort, but it's going to be a corner, not a goal for us so far. Jack Butland is a very capable goalkeeper, so it's not going to be too easy to get goals here. I tried to come and challenge for that, but Butland again has come and punched it clear. It's dropped to Besic on the edge of the box, who takes forever to get it under control, but we have eventually been able to create maybe another move here if Delafeu can find a teammate in a promising position. There's Lukaku. It's me versus 10 defenders, but there's Butland again punching clear. That's probably going to bring the first half to a close. Heavy touch from the defender, and is the half coming to a close at 0-0. Cleverly quickly to me. We'll play Lukaku in down the channel. We get in the box and we'll just pull back a little bit. Lukaku shrugs off the defenders. There's the chance at the back post. But he can't win the header. Delafeu gets the ball first, though. Is he going to use me? I'll call for it. Bit of a fancy pass. We'll give it to Morales. Dodgy first touch from Kevin, but he is going to get the ball to the byline and maybe cross it in. Baines might cross it in as well. Morales might cross it in. Morales tries. Besic gets a nice turning though. Oh, went for the shot. I wasn't expecting that. I was waiting for the ball to be drilled into the middle. Besic with the first chance of the second half though from the Bosnian, but unfortunately no goal yet. Charlie Adam into Andy Carroll. Might go back to Charlie Adam here. No, he's worked it inside to Arnautovic, who himself has gotten it to Charlie Adam. Here's Berahino to Arnautovic with a shot. Good interception there from Morales. That needed to be made, because if he hadn't, there was a man waiting to just pick up on that scuffed shot and he would have put it into the back of the net, and that's a heavy touch from Besic. It's going to go out for a Stoke throw. Chance at both ends so far in this first half, but still, for now at least, no goals. But it's the sort of game that does feel like there's a goal coming. Baines on the run. I'll call for the through ball and we'll try and make the run through the channel, which has worked. We'll play it inside to Lukaku. He's going to go back to me. He is. There's not really anyone in the box I can pass to right now, so we'll just do a Ronaldo chop inside. Good solid tackle by Mark Wilson, but return to me. We'll just lay it back there to Tom Cleverley and call for it here. Could give it to Delafeu, but there's space for the shot, and a good save by Jack Butland keeps us out again. Top class goalkeeping from him today. We could be 2 or 3-0 up if it weren't for saves from Jack Butland so far in this game. We might have another chance as Shawcross clears the header. Morales could get it back off Andy Carroll, but not going to outmuscle him. And Delafeu definitely isn't going to outmuscle him. And Stoke have worked the ball about nicely. There's another chance. 20 minutes still to go, but there's still no goals yet. But one has to come. There's been too many chances in this game for a goal not to come. Barnsley down the line to Berahino. That chance might come now, but no, John Stones tidies up. Arnautovic. Eric Peters down the line. Cross coming, perhaps. He's danced inside nicely. Decent cross, but headed clear, but only as far as Charlie Adam. Don't want to let him get on his left foot. Here's Phil Bardsley. Don't want to let him get on his right foot, because he's got quite a rocket of a shot as well. Phil Bardsley scored a couple of nice long-distance efforts in his day. But it's going to be a corner. Looks like they're substituting Saido Berahino. Who's coming on instead? Mambaram Diouf. Well, pace and strength coming on up top for them. Obviously, they've still got Andy Carroll, and now Mambaram Diouf is as physical as Andy Carroll and quicker than Saido Berahino, so that is going to be an issue for us defensively. Stoke with another corner here. Arnautovic to get it into the middle again, but that one should be well claimed by Tim Howard. Does really well, actually, to jump and pick that out the air with 3 Stoke players around him. Kone could win this header, has done. We'll quickly try and get it to Deulofeu. Can he get there? No. Barnsley intercepts it. It's not done much for my match rating. We'll try and get a tackle in. I think I almost gave away a foul there, actually, and here's Xherdan Shaqiri out wide to Eric Peters. Could be another chance for Stoke coming if Shaqiri can do something with it here. Man in the middle waiting for it. Shaqiri with a cross is drilled in nicely, actually, towards that near post. But Tim Howard again comes and intercepts very well indeed. Can Kone win another header? He has done this time. We'll definitely find the teammate Morales on the left-hand side. He's going to come in here to me. I'll quickly help it on its way towards Kone and Deulofeu. Kone gets it to Deulofeu. Deulofeu might cross it here. Do I call for it? Kone with a shot, and it's over the top of the bar. Oh, Aruna, you've got to keep that down, my man. 8 minutes to go as another change comes now. Marko Arnautovic leaving the pitch for Joselu to come on. It's not long for either side to win it here. Plenty of chances to win it, but so far no side has been clinical enough in front of goal. Joselu, nice ball down the line to Andy Carroll. Brings it under control well. Cheeky little back heel to Joselu again. Andy Carroll's in behind. That's a very dangerous cross. You have to win this header. Oh my God, what a save, Tim Howard. What a save, Tim Howard. That might just have saved us a point there. That was a phenomenal reaction save. Oh, so good. Not bad reactions for a 37-year-old, was it? Let's see if we can get ahead on this and clear it. We are actually going to have to. We have done, but only as far as Charlie Adam again. A cross might be coming back in again on the left foot. Charlie Adam, in fact, I think it may have been Shaqiri. Here's Bojan with a shot well high and wide. He's fallen flat to the floor in disappointment because there goes the final whistle. It is a 0-0 draw away from home against Stoke, but how that ended 0-0, I've no idea. So many chances it felt like in that game. We had 2 ourselves, as you can see there, shot on and a shot off. Some big, big saves from Jack Butland. 9 chances in total, but no goals, unfortunately. As you can tell from the shots on target, neither side clinical enough in between the 2 sticks or in the box, and unfortunately it's only a point. John Stones' mistake cost us 3 against Southampton as well, so it's only 2 points today, and it could have been 4. It could have been even more as well if we'd have been able to get a win there. But the next up in Thursday's episode will be the replay against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup, and then after that we'll be back to Barclays Premier League action. I actually wanted to check the league table there. I've backed out too soon. But if you enjoyed today's episode, then make sure you drop the video a like rating as always and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, whether that be this series, this is the My Player series, the Wolfsburg Career Mode series, or the Chelsea Career Mode series. Obviously, everything goes, or you know, if you don't know what and when I upload, there is a schedule in the description, but we do upload 2 videos every single day here on the Chesnoid Gaming channel. We are in 3rd now, although Arsenal do have a game in hand and can go back to 2nd. So it's very tight at the top right now, although Chelsea with a slight lead and a game in hand. So that could become 10-point lead at the top for Chelsea if they win that. Hopefully they don't, but that's going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Check all the links in the description to my social media and my Twitch and my merchandise store. But for now, I'll see you later.